Surah 59. Al-Hashr. The banishment. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth glorifies Allah. For He is the Almighty, All-Wise. He is the one who expelled the disbelievers of the people of the book from their homes for their first banishment ever. You never thought they would go. And they thought their strongholds would put them out of Allah's reach. But the decree of Allah came upon them from where they never expected. And He cast horror into their hearts, so they destroyed their houses with their own hands and the hands of the believers. So take a lesson from this, O people of insight. Had Allah not decreed exile for them, He would have certainly punished them in this world. And in the hereafter they will suffer the punishment of the fire. This is because they defied Allah and His Messenger. And whoever defies Allah, then Allah is truly severe in punishment. Whatever palm trees you believers cut down or left standing intact, it was all by Allah's will, so that He might disgrace the rebellious. As for the gains Allah has turned over to His Messenger from them, you did not even spur on any horse or camel for such gains. But Allah gives authority to His messengers over whoever He wills. For Allah is most capable of everything. As for gains granted by Allah to His Messenger from the people of other lands, they are for Allah and the Messenger, His close relatives, orphans, the poor, and needy travelers, so that wealth may not merely circulate among your rich. Whatever the Messenger gives you, take it. And whatever he forbids you from, leave it. And fear Allah. Surely Allah is severe in punishment. Some of the gains will be for poor emigrants who were driven out of their homes and wealth, seeking Allah's bounty and pleasure, and standing up for Allah and His Messenger. They are the ones true in faith. As for those who had settled in the city and embraced the faith before the arrival of the emigrants, they love whoever immigrates to them, never having a desire in their hearts for whatever of the gains is given to the emigrants. They give the emigrants preference over themselves even though they may be in need. And whoever is saved from the selfishness of their own souls, it is they who are truly successful. And those who come after them will pray, Our Lord, forgive us and our fellow believers who preceded us in faith, and do not allow bitterness into our hearts towards those who believe. Our Lord, indeed, You are ever gracious, most merciful. Have you, O Prophet, not seen the hypocrites who say to their fellow disbelievers from the people of the book, If you are expelled, we will certainly leave with you, and we will never obey anyone against you. And if you are fought against, we will surely help you. But Allah bears witness that they are truly liars. Indeed, if they are expelled, the hypocrites will never leave with them. And if they are fought against, the hypocrites will never help them. And even if the hypocrites did so, they would certainly flee, then the disbelievers would be left with no help. Indeed, there is more fear in their hearts for you believers than for Allah. That is because they are a people who do not comprehend. Even united, they would not dare fight against you except from within fortified strongholds or from behind walls. Their malice for each other is intense, you think they are united, yet their hearts are divided. That is because they are a people with no real understanding. They are both just like those who recently went down before them, they tasted the evil consequences of their doings. And they will suffer a painful punishment. They are like Satan when he lures someone to disbelieve. Then after they have done so, he will say on Judgment Day, I have absolutely nothing to do with you. I truly fear Allah, the Lord of all worlds. So they will both end up in the fire, staying there forever. That is the reward of the wrongdoers. O believers! Be mindful of Allah and let every soul look to what deeds it has sent forth for tomorrow. And fear Allah, for certainly Allah is all aware of what you do. And do not be like those who forgot Allah, so He made them forget themselves. It is they who are truly rebellious. The residents of the fire cannot be equal to the residents of paradise. Only the residents of paradise will be successful. Had we sent down this Quran upon a mountain, you would have certainly seen it humbled and torn apart in awe of Allah. We set forth such comparisons for people, so perhaps they may reflect. He is Allah, there is no God worthy of worship except Him, knower of the seen and unseen. He is the most compassionate, most merciful. He is Allah, there is no God except Him, the King, the most holy, the all-perfect, the source of serenity, the watcher of all, the Almighty, the supreme in might, the majestic. Glorified is Allah far above what they associate with Him in worship. He is Allah, the Creator, the Inventor, the Shaper. He alone has the most beautiful names. Whatever is in the heavens and the earth constantly glorifies Him. And He is the Almighty, All-Wise. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Quran and Sunnah.